guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I'm making a delicious dish. I'm making stuffed plantains. This dish is called Canoas or Canoitas con Picadillo. So it's basically plantains stuffed with Picadillo, which is a Cuban dish that is made of minced or ground meat, ground turkey beef, and it has sofrito in it, and olives, wine, and a lot of spices. Well guys, so we're gonna start. So now I'm just adding some oil to the pan, and then I'm going to start frying up the vegetables and the ground turkey. First, I'm going to add the vegetables. I'm going to add the green peppers, the red peppers, the onions, and the garlic. I'm going to fry that until they are basically soft, or the onions are translucent. And then afterwards, I'm going to add in the ground turkey. And I'm going to add a handful of parsley and mix that together, and then I'm going to add the meat. And I'm going to start adding the seasoning. Right now I'm just adding sazon completo, and I'm basically eyeballing it. I'm adding some black pepper and a little salt. So you guys just have to just taste it as you go to see how much you want to add. Next I'm going to add the tomato sauce and then the olives. Next I'm going to add a handful of raisins, and then I'm going to add some white wine. And I'm thinking about adding some potatoes. I don't know yet. Now I'm going to add a sprinkle of behold. Now at this point, if you want to add sazon to it for color, you can. But I don't use sazon anymore, so that's the reason I'm adding this. So I decided to add the potatoes anyway. So I'm going to start frying up some potatoes that I diced up, and after they're fried, then I'm going to drain them on a paper towel, and then I'm going to add them to the picadillo. So my potatoes are ready, so I'm going to add the potatoes to the picadillo. So I'm going to let this cook down for a little while, and I'll be back to fry the plantains. So now I'm going to take them out and drain them on a paper towel. Now that the plantains are out of the pan, I'm going to let them cool off for a little while because they're too hot to handle, and then I'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now my picadillo's cooled off, the plantains are cooled off, and I'm going to line this bacon dish with some portage. So now I'm going to start slicing the plantain in the middle, and just follow the line that you see down the plantain, and that will give you basically that'll be your guide. And you don't want to slice it too much. You want to slice it from the top to the bottom, but don't slice it at the very top, because you want to at least keep some of the plantain whole, closed up, so that you can put the meat inside. So now I'm just going to open up the plantains a little bit wider so that I can have more room to add the picadillo. And when I put the canoas in the oven, I'm gonna put them in for about 15 minutes at 350 degrees, and then they'll finish cooking up. So if they're not completely done when you take them out of the pan, don't worry, because they're gonna finish cooking in the oven. So now I'm going to fill the plantains. And one thing about canoas or stuffed plantains are you can put whatever you want to put inside. You can use chicken, beef, turkey, pork, whatever. So I'm going to fill the rest of the canoas, and then I'll be back. So now I'm just going to put these in a baking dish. And bake them at 350 for 15 minutes. So now I'm done filling the plantains, so now I'm going to add some cheese on top. So now they're ready to go into the oven. They are finally ready, and look how delicious they are. Oh my goodness, I just can't wait to eat these. Well guys, these are my canoas. Look at how delicious they are. Absolutely mouth-watering. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little parsley, chopped up parsley over top of it just to give it a little color. And that's it. They're ready. They'll be ready to eat. Canoas are a really easy dish to make. Very quick, very simple. And you can use whatever you have left over in your refrigerator the night before. So we have chicken. You can use chicken, any pork or whatever, anything diced up. You can use, and even children can make this dish with supervision. Now, I have to try this, right? Look at this cheese. Look at this cheese. I love cheese. Oh my God. This cheese can go on forever. And then my raisin. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, raisin. This is heaven. This is delicious. Look at that cheese. Oh my God. Guys, you gotta make this. Well, guys, I gotta go. I'm having so much fun. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. But this is delicious. You have to try to make this. You have to. It's worth it. The time that it took me to make this, it is so worth it. Well guys, until my next video, stay tuned for more delicious recipes. Have a good night. God bless. Bye-bye.